Hey guys, this is Todd Crimson. Oh shit, let me turn that down. There we go. Hey guys, this is Todd Crimson, and I'm just gonna be going off on what the hell I named in 2K14 little rant. Because that being Royal Rumble was so fun that, like, pay-per-view, I guess it's okay. Rumble match is just fucking bullshit. And that's pretty much what this whole thing is going to be about. First off, obvious that, you know, they foiled the fucking thing on Monday before WrestleMania, before the Rumble, sorry. He would end up winning. Triple H friggin' he's an idiot. And he said it on the show, and Big Drew, who pointed it out, like, after he won the fucking, and all the internet's pissed about that. On top of that, the internet's also pissed. Sorry, Mike's moving around a lot. It's also pissed that Daniel Bryan was not. Now, this tweet was put out right after the freaking match. Sorry guys, the machine wanted to be nowhere near the Rumble match, but I thank everyone for their support. You are the hashtag yes movie. I don't know what the fuck. Because, like, I originally thought that the reason why I knew he probably wouldn't be in the Rumble because he had a match earlier that a bunch of guys did, and I assumed he didn't want to because he didn't want to be somebody's book. But obviously that is not the freaking case. If you couldn't tweet out like that, and that there's Lana Batista in, who's like 40 years old, and on top of that, I'm so mad that it had to end against Roman Reigns. Because I think Roman Reigns is going to end up being a giant face or a giant heel for the company within the next year to year and a half if he slips away from the Shield, which after the match I think he will end up being the Shield. So I have no freaking idea what I want to do, and this is just a random match I'll end up putting up. Okay. And that's pretty much my thought on the match, and a bunch of other stuff around the event. And the part that just pissed me off is that they put Daniel Bryan in. They put El Torito and JBL in over freaking Daniel Bryan. And, alright, this is gonna end up centering off into something completely fucking different. Oh, excuse me. Rant against WWE for not pushing Daniel Bryan for using him, because that's what they do to all the superstars. Run them out of the company, take the money they get from them, and that's it. Pretty much what I'm gonna end up getting at during this thing. When Daniel Bryan started doing the yes, 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 no, no, no thing, he freaking drew the shit money. And it was freaking amazing. They were giving little shots and all this stuff. And it doesn't make sense to me because they were doing so much like a year and a half ago. They had the world title on him, they had things on him, etc., etc. They had the tag titles on him. And now he's not getting any push at all. Like, trying to mostly pushing him for a title. Like, they'll put him in the Wyatt family, whatever, feud. And I like that feud, I really did. I thought that I would end up liking the Punk Shield one better. I actually like the Bryan Wyatt family one, especially the cage match they had, but WWE, they pushed him for like a year and a half, and now they stopped. They're like doing everything they can to not push him. It's like, why? Why are you doing that, WWE? So, the overall thing is, and they did this to so many people. I heard that, I'm not sure if this is said on or not, because this is an old report, but that original Sin Cara got released in Kunico, like under the mask, like, and I don't mean the Sakara Negro, Sakara Azul angle, I mean like, recently as in the past 6 months, I think, and I'm gonna edit this, and they catch him, like the character Sakara, because he was a big mercenary, well, because he had masks and all that shit. So freaking just using characters from me, and that's what they did with, it's been going on forever. They did it with Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash, and they had King Kevin Nash, and I don't even care who developed that hall. And after they released them, and now I think the same goddamn session. But unusable. This is how WWE can do that. It's like you have because of two people. Either get rid of the guy because you don't want to push him. And King O'Brien has been pushing fucking flat in his WWE career. He was released, then he was resigned, and he was barely pushed, and then he was pushed a lot, then he was not pushed. Now all this shit with Triple H and industry stuff, back to so much bullcrap. And the reason I'm so mad that this is happening now, and this is going to be a kind of segue to a kind of promo, I guess you could say. I'll have a link in the description. Ustream channel, Crimson Hour, is going to end up being the name of the channel. I'll have an hour-long discussion show every Saturday. Don't know quite what time yet. I'll have like promos out and everything. Hoping to get guest hosts, and I'll end up posting this on my Twitter page as well. Hoping that some people respond to it. Yeah, I want to try this out. And hope the pilot doesn't crash and fail like it happened to me in the past. I tried originally to do one of these and ended up just being a bunch of reviews which I didn't like. And I just need you can do this shit. But I'll end up putting out promo tapes on what it's gonna end up being about. And primarily it might end up being something like this, where it's about shit matches or what, like shitting on matches, shitting on WWE stuff, and then praising people. Another thing I want to do, praise Roman Reigns, because tonight he broke Kane's record, 12 eliminations, and I think if they do not like excel on this, and they're starting a retarded WWE, and don't make him a bigger face. I'm not saying, you know, put him for the world title or put him for the US title right away. Although I think he will end up probably fighting Rollins or Ambrose eventually. Just because I think the Shield's gonna end up breaking up. We'll end up seeing Monday, but and I actually have to cool off my face, so it's damn cold here. But yeah, that's pretty much what the show is gonna end up being. It's gonna be just me talking about opinion on a hot wrestling topic. It could be anything from freaking this shit with Batista. Another thing I want to get into. Freaking Batista. He's 45 years old. He hasn't wrestled in God, I don't even know how long. Because I know he left in 2010. I don't think he's done anything since. He did MMA. But still. And I'm getting my it's just normal Braun on matches, but okay. And the guy, I'm like, gonna stand here. Oh, this guy's giving me my trigger. But, yeah, so, but anyways, freaking Batista and bringing back those guys, it's gonna be fucking annoying. I am not a favor of this, or a fan of this rather. I am not in favor of this monotonous bullshit, just bringing people back, and that's what TNA is doing, that's what WCW did, and it never worked out, and I hope to God this doesn't work out, and I think, no, actually. That's just the thing. This is the crap going on. WWE and pushing certain people and not pushing others. Another thing that I have to mention. Xavier Woods. Poor Xavier Woods. Frickin', it's gonna end up, as far as I can tell, nothing's gonna end up happening with, I originally thought he was gonna get a big push coming from NXT. And also, I don't freaking know who's the guy that came in match from NXT, but I'm surprised they haven't brought Pope Dallas in. I'm just looking at their Twitter feed, and I'll probably put that in the description. At Crimson 26. I'll end up putting that on screen, so I did that. But, nothing kind of excited for how the family Cena angle is going to play out. And, this is why I want to start. Show will not end up starting until March 8th. Right after WWE Network comes out, so maybe we'll do something with that. Probably have like on the show where I talk about I watched until then, I guess this is about it for now. I'll definitely have more in the future. Not miss full crap that is happening in the world of professional wrestling and world of CAW. Probably also another thing. CAW, big CAW fan, as you can tell from the subscriptions I have and likes I have, and that's good. At QM Matt on Twitter says corporate HHH. Well, basically, I just wanted to let a bunch of money burn until Daniel Bryan to fuck himself, and that's what I think that they're doing right now. They're just friggin' trying to make money out of it. Not my own lucky. This guy's like a shield. No, it's like a shield. There you go. Alright, well, that's about it for right now. Not much more to say. Hope you guys watch out for the show and any details dropping on that. And see you guys in the future with more promos that are like that. Put a bunch of the links in the chat if you want you to check out on YouTube, Twitter, etc. like that. And till then, this is Tad Crimson signing out for Toto Crimson 20.